tag. Oh my boy. I'm a big Scar fan myself.
I'm a huge Scar fan. I actually wouldn't be what I'm doing now. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now if it wasn't for Scar. The commentator who plays Falcon.
Yeah, all right.
It's basically my inspiration.
Top of that, already got a lot of pressure, but Flynn's doing a good job moving around it. He's
done a good job moving around it. He's just not putting out any attacks of his own.
Yeah, it'd be hard. It's a lot of pressure.
That was a really safe option there for Connor, going with the reverse up air approach. Especially against Sheik. She has really no way of stopping that. Oh, the needle right to the face, the call-outs.
Yeah, no, that was a bad needle. He was hoping that he was going to dash us out further, I think. And Conman just with the unrelenting pressure. Great spacing with those neutral airs. You see as he moved in, slowly put those hitboxes closer. Wow. He's got just great reaction speed right now.
What I'm seeing, Flynn's he's spending too much time standing still. After every aerial, it seems like he'll either do a roll like that, or he'll just stand still for about half a second. That's what's letting Conman put on all this amazing pressure.
Yeah.
A little bit too slow off of that throw right there to get the proper tech chase.
Tech way like that's hard to get to in time. Especially if you're DIing that part, because you see he's DIing, so it's not just like hits ground.
A solid hit from the up air. That's going to kill. I like Conman's use of the platforms to approach an invincible Sheik right there, putting himself in good position.
Yeah. Oh man, these tech chases are pretty fierce.
He's getting so much reset just off of the down throw.
That was pretty fierce. Good tech. Okay. He's really got to close the stock if he wants to be in this trade. Not really in his favor.
No, in that situation, Flynn was able to get out by teching in place, which is normally a pretty bad option against Falcon, but in that situation, because he was going for the stomp, he was able to get out. Oh, and he lands the down smash.
Ethan, get out of my face. Yeah, that's part of my face.
Flynn's going to take the stock.
No, well, so he was before, but I think that
that knee off the ledge, not quite enough.
He was reading it whenever he was charging him, and just like on top of him every time. He hasn't had a good time to do it.
That's stock. Conman now up a full stock.
Yeah,
the
I think so
Falcon punch
too.
Giving Flynn a free 13%.
Yeah.
Almost air dodges off stage.
Falcon gets a lot off hits. He's got a really hard punish standing against Sheik, and she has a lot easier stuff, but I think Falcon has just as easy, like he closes out stocks, and Sheik's at a weight that he can do that. Oh, he tried to before, but Conman had really good DI and tech ways. Well, he was, just a little bit slow. Yeah, I mean, he was still out there just in time for him to dash dance.
That was a pretty good exchange right there from Flynn. Put on a lot of percent.
There's never any reason to do anything about it.
That's it. That's right there.
Your boy's dirty.
Yeah. It's not looking good for our hero here.
Let's hit with the very last hit of that down smash.
Yeah. Oh goodness. Okay, get down. Did not really get anything off of it. Ooh, is that it? Oh! Missing the tech. Oh, that's tragic. No, don't tech those at all.
All right. Switching up the. Oh, no.
I like your shirt.
Oh, thanks. I like yours. All right, we're going straight back to Dreamland 64. Why is Sheik running it back to Dreamland 64 against Falcon?
I don't know why.
I mean, I don't like talking about stages, but why is Sheik taking Falcon to Dreamland 64?
Excellent questions. Questions that really do need answer. But, wow, that was a raw forward smash.
Oh.
And the 0 to death.
Conman plays so smart because of that Marth.
Yeah, and he's so fast too. He's just got quick reaction, all around good game knowledge. Ooh, a little bit
That was
late.
really close to a regrab right there.
Yeah, but he just doesn't have the spacing down. I think he's a little bit nervous. Conman also is our #1 seed, so important to think about that.
Conman's the #1 seed now.
Yeah.
Dethroned the king.
Dethrone the king. Let's see if KO can bring it back this week. I think that's...
Honestly, I think the bigger story, other than if Kyo's going to bring it back and reclaim #1, is where's Swami going to place?
Oh, where's Swami going to place? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, he's pretty fierce right now.
He could play. He could be anywhere.
I would love to see Swami be our #1 seed, but then he's never coming back, so... Oh, wow! What the fuck was that? Should not have happened. Sheik should be dead.
I could honestly Swami. I could see him ending up anywhere between 1 and 8.
I don't see him. I don't see him going anywhere below top 5. Really, anywhere below top 3. God, he's just... Yeah, Will is on his game. It's just sad that he can't come to these very often. Yeah, so I'm torn. I want him to be #1 seed, but don't want our #1 seed never to be here.
Yeah. Well, good spacing on the neutral airs again.
Yeah. All right. Flynn, a little bit better, especially from that rocky 0 to death start.
That way they get their own.
He can do it. That was pretty smart.
Oh, and here we go again with the regrab.
Oh, okay, counter grab. Yeah, you know, I've noticed that Conman is having trouble dealing with techs in place. He'll run around in circles a little bit afterwards, and right in front of you, it's a little bit dangerous.
Oh, crouch cancels that, but gets hit with the second stop.
Yeah, I mean, even if you crouch cancel it, there's a ton of hits done. You usually get a jab or a regrab, or even another down air. Ooh. Oh, I was hoping for the drop zone off that that platform right there. Drop zone up air or something.
With the waveland on stage, puts him in the perfect position to get down smashed.
Oh, that was a good grab. See what he gets off of it. Okay. Ooh.
I think that was actually a shield smash DI from Conman that kept
Really?
him out of the way of that. I think it was a jab. It was either a jab or an F tilt.
All right, that trade
Trade
working
did
out.
not work out well for Conman, but he was at really high percent. We'll see how he closes this out.
Yeah. Ooh, rolling on that platform. And closing it out with the
I
clutch
think
knee.
that entire exchange there all started with him throwing out the nair right above the platform to make it an unsafe space for him to land.